Hey guys, I'm Michael from Ekids, and I have to tell you, this month is really cool. We're studying about trust, but this week, we had some trouble. This last Sunday, I had to tell the story of Jacob and Esau. And I'll be honest with you, I studied it and I was ready to go, and then at the last minute, I realized something. I was trying to tell these children that we should trust God like Jacob. And then I looked at the story again, and I realized we shouldn't trust God like Jacob. Jacob didn't exactly trust God. Now, God promised good things to Jacob, and God is trustworthy, but listen to the story, like the Cliff Notes version of the story. See, Jacob and Esau are twins. Esau comes out first. He has the birthright. So later on, Esau, this big, hairy hunter guy, tough guy, not like me, he goes out hunting, right? And he comes back and he is so super hungry. So what does Jacob do? You guys know the story. He makes some soup and he brings some soup out to his brother. He says, "Hey bro, if you don't want to die, you can have some of this stew or this soup." And he's like, "Oh sweet, I need some food." He's like, "Oh, wait a second, but you have to give me your birthright." How messed up is that? His brother's about to die of starvation. He's so hungry. And Jacob says, "I'll feed you if you give me your birthright." Now, is that trusting God? God made promises to Jacob. Did Jacob need to lie and cheat for God to fulfill his promises? Was that trusting God? No. Then later on in life, as their father Isaac is about to die. Now think about this. This is like at the end of Isaac's life, an honorable dude. At the end of his life, Jacob and his mom conspire, he's already got the birthright, but to steal Esau's blessing from Isaac. So what do? They get some goat skin to make his hand look hairy like Esau. They get Esau's stinky clothes, so Jacob smells like a man, right? Smells like his brother. And so they trick Isaac into giving Jacob his blessing. Is that trusting God? No. So don't trust God like Jacob. Jacob was not trusting God. Now, God was trustworthy. God still blessed Jacob. And Jacob did end up having some difficult times because of his sin. So don't think that he got out scot-free. But God was going to use Jacob and his lineage for greater things. So God is trustworthy, even when we aren't trustworthy. So there's a couple applications, a couple things we can learn here. One is that God is trustworthy, that even when it doesn't make sense, if we just follow what God asks us to do, then things are going to go well. Two, that we should be trustworthy, that we shouldn't be like Jacob, that we should do good things to do good things, not bad things to do good things, right? Do good things to do good things, not bad things to do bad things. So let's teach our children to be good and trust the promises of God. Let's be trustworthy because Jacob was punished later. It's not like your mistakes go unnoticed. When you mess up, bad things still can happen, even though God loves you. So that's a difficult lesson. But I hope you can teach your kids and join and partner with me to teach our kids to trust God, to be trustworthy, and to do good things to accomplish good things. Anyway, guys, I'm Michael from Ekids. Love you. Bye.